watching the American Defense News Channel. Drones are rapidly being employed in various industries because they can swiftly obtain ready-to-use imagery and reach regions that humans cannot. On the other hand, drones can be dangerous if not utilized properly. As drone technology has proliferated, new anti-drone technology has emerged. There have been numerous instances in recent years where drones have compromised safety and security. As a result, counter-drone technology has evolved. It is a system that is specifically designed to track and intercept drones. It is also known as counter-UAS, C-UAS, or counter-UAV technology. After learning about anti-drone system military, here is the list of top 10 best anti-drone system military in the world. Number 10. Birds of prey. It's a bird. It's a plane. No wait, it's just a bird. A bird of prey to be exact. Who wouldn't? Birds of prey are so darn cool. These creatures are highly intelligent, fierce, can have night vision, and are some of the most efficient hunters in the animal kingdom. Birds of prey were a potential alternative for law enforcement wanting to get rid of renegade drones, albeit the tactic is likely to be retired permanently. Eagles and hawks have been trained to hunt down drones on demand. With their vast wingspan and strong talons, eagles are among the most adept hunters in the animal kingdom. The Dutch police even displayed some of the birds they trained to hunt down drones in early 2016. However, because the vicious birds did not always act as intended, they were eventually withdrawn. Number 9. Anti-Drone Radar System, a device that detects an object via radio radiation. Drone detection radar sends out a signal and measures the direction and distance by receiving the reflection or position. Most radars send out a burst of the radio signal and then listen for the echo. Almost all radars are built to ignore tiny objects. They're built for tracking huge objects like passenger planes. The device may be used in army bases, remote or urban areas to prevent UAVs from being used for terrorist attacks, espionage, or other malicious activities against sites with critical infrastructure. Long-range, persistent tracking, very accurate localization, can handle hundreds of targets at once, can monitor all drones regardless of autonomous flight, regardless of visual conditions as day, night, fog, etc. Detection range is dependent on drone size. Most do not distinguish between birds and drones, and interference requires a broadcast license and frequency verification, and they may also find it difficult to deal with drones that move slowly or hover. Number 8. DroneCatcher. Is there a better way to catch a drone than using my own drone? The DroneCatcher is a net-armed multi-copter developed by Delft Dynamics. This system safely removes illegal drones from the air. Using multiple onboard sensors, the net cannon is locked to the target and the drone is quickly captured by shooting the net. After catching, DroneCatcher takes the caught drone to a safe place on the cable and releases it there. If the captured drone is too heavy to carry, use an auxiliary parachute to lower the drone and reduce collisions with the ground. This is the reason why DroneCatcher guarantees that it can shoot down the drone without losing evidence. Number 7. Drone hacking. Drones are so similar to other electronic devices that they are not affected by the hacking. In addition, the presence of GPS, video and control data, telemetry transmission, etc. creates a large number of attack vectors. Even drones with wireless data transmission cannot escape hackers, especially because the ability to change control signals to gain full control can be intercepted within seconds. Hacking a drone in flight, like in a spy movie, is a very viable anti-drone option. However, it can also lead to increased abuse. As hacker and researcher Raul Sassi has shown, malware can remotely hijack a drone by destroying the built-in autopilot and controlling the drone. In the not-too-distant future, you'll be able to hack into UAVs with the click of a button on your computer or smartphone. Number 6. The DARPA laser system. The US government has spent millions of dollars on anti-drone technology, which is a good reason. There are no records of maliciously armed drones with explosives, but there are examples of using drones as weapons in Germany and Japan. For this reason, the Pentagon's Joint Counter Small Unmanned Aircraft Systems Office is testing a variety of anti-drone weapons for potential field use. They are testing a variety of devices that can disable any form of UAV, regardless of shape or size. The companies that participated in the portable device demonstration use devices that emit radio frequency signals to disrupt the operation of the drone, and use ground-based air denial or kinetic systems to fire down incoming drones with ammunition. They are also testing high-power microwave systems to protect fixed equipment from drone attacks. Number 5. SkyFence. SkyFence is an electronic countermeasure system that prevents drones from flying into or near protected areas by interfering with command and navigation radio transmissions. No matter what the weather, day or night, it can be set horizontally or vertically depending on operational requirements. As mentioned earlier, drones are becoming a common means of smuggling smuggled goods into prisons. SkyFence is here to stop it. A 2,000-foot drone screen installed in a British prison aims to eradicate unauthorized UAVs flying in the area. The SkyFence system blocks the passing drone's flight control signals with various signal breakers, forcing the drone back to its starting point. Number 4. The DroneGun. DroneGun is a signal jammer that uses subversive electrical blocking instead of brute ballistic force. The DroneGun, another signal jammer on this list, penetrates into the drone's mind and prevents it from being operated or commanded. DroneGun allows users to concurrently jam various RF frequency bands, such that the drone loses contact with its controller and immediately stops flying, and transmitting footage the drone must either land or return to its owner right away. But DroneGun is a little more sophisticated. Adding GLONASS positioning to the device can knock out UAVs from as far as 1.2 miles away. Number 3. The Anti-Drone Death Ray Truck. Drones could fall into the wrong hands and be used as terrorist weapons, which is always a concern. Military contractors in the United States are well prepared for such an eventuality. The Anti-Drone Death Ray Truck is a 10-kilowatt capable anti-drone laser technology developed by Boeing. The weapon, which is controlled by an Xbox-style gamepad, fires an invisible laser beam at drones practically. This was highly advanced and could function in heavy fog, rain, and wind. Known as the HELMD, or High Energy Laser Mobile Demonstrator, it is a weapon installed on a truck. It succeeded in consistently receiving, tracking, and engaging a variety of targets in different environments, demonstrating the potential military utility of directed energy systems. Directional radio antennas work as a gun. The radio spectrum of a drone is very narrow, so a focused broadcast is enough to bring down the drone. Number 2. DroneDefender. This anti-drone weapon is a lightweight point-and-shoot device that looks like something out of modern warfare. The DroneDefender, which weighs 4 kilos, disables a drone's radio, GPS, and information security manual, or ISM signals, forcing it to return to its owner and land. The DroneDefender is already in use by the U.S. Border Control, Department of Homeland Security, and Department of Defense, despite the fact that it is not yet commercially accessible. Just be cautious about utilizing something like this in public, as it resembles a custom loadout from a first-person game and could lead people to believe you're a sniper. Number 1. SkyWall 100. This anti-drone catcher is for you if you want something that looks like a loadout weapon from the Halo video game. The SkyWall Patrol is a net-launching bazooka that weighs around 10 kilograms. The SkyWall is a very clever creature. The bazooka can identify a drone and analyze its motions with its internal AI computer and a smart sight to assure capture. The shoulder-mounted bazooka fires its net with compressed air, keeping the drone intact while guiding it back to land. Don't worry if you need to defeat and eliminate several drones. The SkyWall can be recharged swiftly and efficiently. Hope you like this video, subscribe our channel, share this with your friends, and thanks for watching.